What's the plan now? We destroyed these things or what?
Do we just destroy the mortars or something? I think we do, alright.
Hey guys, destroy the mortars, start shooting at them. Stand clear, guys. I'm out. Heading back to main base. Oh, the fuck? Going back for you guys.
What are we waiting for? Wonder if we could resupply this chopper over here. Hey Booger, you think you can resupply the chopper or no? Or Grizzler? Oh hell yeah! Works.
I'm not sure if you want to drop these back over here or drive back.
You can fly. Thank you.
Want to get in, gamer? He's gonna drive back. Let's go. Alright.
Fuck. Game crash at the worst time we had. What's that? And most of the game masters went AFK. It's only Walrus now. I don't even know if he's on still. Nope, don't see him. Oh shit. Over here. Alrighty. Good shit, guys.
I guess we'll just wait around to see what if the game master decides to do. There was a big op earlier tonight.
Alpha, Lock, you there? Jam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here, guys. What's up?
Hey, you just finished some bullshit.
Yeah, I was here. I was listening. You're definitely going to have to run some ground exercise training because
It wasn't that pretty.
it was not pretty at all. And a couple of guys were just talking about that. So I think we're going to run some ground training exercise to get everybody at the same pace so it runs so much smoother on the ground, especially with communication with the helicopters and more.
It seemed like there was a lot of new people.
It was. A lot of the new people came, a lot of the original players in the group. it's kind of like everybody's kind of like doing their own little thing, and there was really no central command. You know what I mean? To really kind of instruct the squad leaders on their
Yeah,
mission.
there was a few times I got lost.
Yeah, we got to work on that. We got to work on that, and I think that's what we're going to start doing instead of going on missions, so it runs a lot better.
All right.
At least a little 30-minute training. That did not go well at all. It really didn't. We supposed to chopper in. The LAV drove to the site before the choppers got there. It was just really bad.
There was 2 times I was there by myself, and it was just like.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I think people just want to do their own thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And they're not working together, and it becomes chaos.
Just then we thought I lived through all that, dude, and I ended up taking out some more people up on that hill.
Oh,
I lived through it.
Yeah, you guys were the ones in the LEVs that there were RPG teams all over the place.
Yeah.
You survived for a minute too.
Hell yeah, I was surprised. I thought I was dead, dude. My controller died at the worst fucking point while I was like face to face with a Russian dude.
Oh, damn.
Luckily, I didn't die though. He just knocked me out. Like I was totally shocked.
Talking about the mortar mission or the other one?
Just now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, who was it? Me,
just now?
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
Buga's
Then
guy
there was
named
a
something
time earlier
Shadow.
that something like that similar happened.
Well, my main ground commander guy is supposed to be coming back Monday, so things are gonna run a lot more better and a lot more different because it's too difficult for me to do ground command and DM and do everything else at the same time, and it just makes a mess of the mission.
Yeah.
Because I'm all over the place, and I can't make it, fun for the guys on the ground. So I'll be glad when he comes back.
It's all good. You can't do everything, man.
Yeah, that's my problem. I'm trying to do too much, and it's fucking up the missions.
Hey, brother, you ever thought about maybe? I've never done this before, but maybe doing dry runs just with ground command and squad leads before to see where they're each gonna go, so they can push their troops. And then once the guys get in, I mean, it's a lot, but.
Yeah, we
Sometimes I
definitely
take
have to-
role as leader, and I hate doing that because I like acting in charge.
I know a lot of people do not like being leaders because that's why I'll be glad when we get a sustained. We're sustaining a group population now, right? Well, what happens
Yeah, you
is
got that.
yeah, but what happens is that some of the leaders, they come to some missions and then some of the missions they don't. And what happens is I'm leaderless and I'm scrambling trying to get, things together before a mission.
Yeah, that
mission
happened
debrief.
tonight. You can tell.
Yep. And then some didn't really want to do it. Some feel like they're forced to do it, and then they don't perform the job well, and then it becomes a shit show on the ground. They can't get people to follow their orders, and then they just like, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what we need to do with the 3 people instead of the 8. And that's how I was looking at it from Game Master, and I was seeing what was going on. And so I really have to find squad leaders that really know how to keep their guys in line. A lot of squad leaders like their favorites, and usually having their favorites within the group, it runs a little bit better because everybody is willing to follow the leader because they believe in the leader. But when they don't believe in the leader, it it goes south quick.
I usually, when I start flying, I get real bored. I just ditch the chopper. Hey guys, I have a great idea. Follow me. Hopefully, you won't die.
Yep. And that's what I was seeing that like crazy tonight. So I really got, because every time we keep doing these missions, I know everybody's excited about all the new stuff, but we really have to stick to mission.
Yep.
Because when you go outside of the mission parameters, and I got things set up in this town, and I'm expecting you to go the way that where the landing LZ is or where the road is, and you decide to go a different way. Now I have to shift everybody that's inside that town toward the direction you chose different from the mission plan.
Whoops.
And it's riding, and now I'm scrambling, and things and buildings and vehicles are not in the right spot because people on the ground are changing what actually the mission was meant to be. There's a reason why, we want you to go here, we want you to land here, we want you to move this direction. I'll allow flexibility, but just not too much. You know what I mean? I want the leaders on the ground to at least be able to make alternate decisions, maybe change because they're running into more obstacles or it's a little bit more well defended than what they expect. But that's what your support is here for. Artillery, the rocket helicopters. Bring those in to, even the battle, and not only even the battle, but strong enough to even push forward. So a lot of guys were screaming they were getting shot by the helis. Yeah, and that's they don't know, and it's kind of hard for them to kind of see where the targets are when they're flying by at 70 and 80 knots.
Oh, it doesn't help that the new tank uniforms, they look like the Soviet uniforms almost.
Yeah.
Color and all that. So it doesn't help when you're far away too, And the fuck, even the tanker helmets, man, they look like the same exact color as the regular Soviet helmets too.
They really do.
So I'm really gonna have to make an effort
to lower team killing, to lower the rocket to team kill bullshit. I say you gotta go in nude. So if you see a bunch of naked guys, those are clearly Americans. That's so we can see far away.
Because also I think since we are getting the numbers and we'll start doing lock servers, the people that are here are the ones that want to be here and want to stay on mission, and they'll run a lot smoother even then. I'm surprised we didn't get any team kill that I know of. Were there any grenades here at base while people were getting their loadouts, mass killing? I didn't see. I was kind of surprised by that.
I didn't see none tonight. Cool. I think the lock server
Somebody
was a good idea. I didn't see none tonight. It's just the population. We didn't have enough guys tonight. It would have been a good op, man, but there just wasn't enough dedicated guys tonight.
Right. There weren't enough dedicated guys. You're absolutely right. Yeah.
It was a good op, man. It was a good mission. It's just it was in too many guys, and then everybody just kind of said, "Fuck it."
Yep. Yes, they did.
Including me, dude. I was like, "Goddamn, I don't know what's going on."
What happened? How did he get shot?
I was like, "Man, this is just not working right. We got to go back to the drawing board."
Oh, Booga, the Commando store, right? They did another gumball raffle. It was DayZ themed, right? So what was that? An Armor Forger gift card thing, a hazmat suit worth $1,500, some other stuff.
Because nobody could get they were spawning in naked because we had no supplies.
Yeah, I spawned in naked a few times because there was
fucking. Oh man, whoever's running
2-3 times naked.
Supplies and logistics are a part of war, and if you can't keep your soldiers armed with bullets, fed with food and water and what they need in order to continue the fight stops.
You gotta give them Playboys to keep them happy.
Yep.
So if you don't have Playboys lube, you're gonna end up with soldiers that turn gay. that actually happened. I remember hearing stories about that. It was was it called Prison Gay? No women around, so somebody has to get fucked.
Yeah, but those aren't real soldiers. I mean, the Spartans were real soldiers, and they were gay, and they're cool.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't see themselves as gay though. They
Loved each other.
There's this one video on the channel called Flash
I want us
Kids.
really to get organized before those mods drop. I do not want to go into the modding with us like this. It'll be
You think we're gonna hit some lag issues? Because I don't know.
Don't know until everybody starts getting in. Once everybody starts getting in, and we'll see what it's doing. Then I have to go back to the drawing board and start removing some mods. But we'll see. I won't know until everybody starts logging in, and we'll see if we get these lagging issues.
I would love to run a squad, dude. I just have trouble with running the fucking with the comms, man. With swapping, for some reason I cannot get comms down.
Really? Even with the radio backpack?
Yeah, well, I don't carry the radio backpack because usually I run in like the 203. So but yeah, I haven't fucked around with. Maybe I should run with the radio backpack.
Yeah.
I think I could run a pretty solid squad, man. I just, like I said, it's just comms. It's communicating between myself and the squad, and then maybe between like myself and command. And then also you got mortars, and you got helos. That's like what, 4 channels already?
Heck yeah, 4 channels. Your squad channel, command channel, our artillery channel, and CAS, close air support.
Yeah, and I've done this in real life, man, and it's not this complicated. It didn't seem this complicated in real life.
That's because you had training. And everybody else was on the same page. And
yeah, I think that's what it is.
To run an operation like that, everybody has to be on the same page. And stay on mission.
There's too many Call of Duty players, man.
So the next time we all gather in permission, we're gonna start working out issues. I'm gonna start asking people, okay, we've seen how the last couple of missions have went since we got all this new stuff. We need to start working on things that are not going the way they should, so everybody has a good time. Hey, what's up, Alpha?
What's going on, dog?
Playing. We're talking about the mission, how things went. We got to do.
There's a lot to do.
A lot of the guys left because they went to shit, and I don't want that. I want them to be able to stay at least. When they stay till the end of mission, then I know it was a good mission. When they leave mid-mission, it was a shitty mission.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'll tell you as a guy that's not like a part of this community. I've been here for maybe like 3 months since you guys kind of started, but I'm not an active player. You're doing a great job. You guys are doing a great job. It's a fucking badass place to play. I just hop in every now and then. You're doing awesome. You all just keep it up. It'll work itself out.
I'm trying.
It's good. It's a good spot, dude.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I really do. It is not
I just
easy.
started playing this today. Like, I'm already having fun on this.
Damn, you just started playing today?
No, not the game, but like this server and stuff.
Oh God, this is a good server. You got to stay in here. It's a good one.
Yeah.
I don't play anywhere else.
Me and him was in the LAV and stuff, and we was, doing our stuff.
Yeah, I was seeing some good things going with the LAVs. The thing is that the LAV is dangerous with distance. The farther it is away, and the guns are in target range, those things can be deadly. It's just when people drive them up too close in the range of those RPGs. Your gun shoots really far. You just gotta use it like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
because it doesn't have, it's not a Bradley, it's not an M1A1 tank, and one RPG.
I mean, they were just driving that shit straight into the contact.
Straight in there.
That was shit.
Oh.
And then we got shot down by one RPG. Well, yeah, motherfucker, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not an Abrams.
when you drive into the combat zone, you gotta be looking. A guy gotta be looking at the map and say, okay, look, we're 800 meters out, we're 500 meters out. Okay, we're 400 meters out. Does anybody know the range of RPG?
At 250.
I think it's 250.
Yeah,
So right at 300 meters, we need to be disembarking. Right?
Yeah, and the LAV is not. That's the issue I think that we're running into, is that infantry is the main element. Everything else is support. So the LAV is not going to rush into a town and start killing everybody. They're going to get within distance and support fire so that the troops can dismount, maneuver, and push into the town.
Yep.
And so that's
Exactly.
the
The
issue.
troops can flank left or right while the LAV lays down suppressing fire, right?
exactly.
To allow the team to move. Then when they get in position, they can go ahead and flank. And then when they destroy most of the enemy with the flanking move, now the LAV can come in, which is a lot more safer. Hopefully, at least with another infantry squad supporting it on the right and left. 10 to 15 meter spread, right?
Yeah.
Just in case of any guys pop out behind rocks and behind trees, at least the infantry can return fire to help support the LAV. And the LAV will see where the troops. Right, the LAV will see where the troops are shooting at. That's close to him, and hopefully the squad leader will say, LAV target two targets, 50 meters, 2 o'clock. Now the guy in the gun knows to turn. Huh?
You got to get those ad racks, alert, direction, fire, all that.
Exactly.
I don't even remember what it's called, but yes,
Direction.
like alert, direction, description, range.
And range.
That's what
Now everybody in the group knows which direction to look at, what he sees, and the range, and the entire team can focus on what that person. That's the way it's supposed to go. But what happens is, so many guys want to get the kill. They just want to shoot the target themselves and really don't say anything.
That was
Unless they
exactly
get
the
killed.
issue.
I'm down. I'm down, bro. I'm down. I don't even say anything. So, what the discussion we're having now is the discussion that the team needs to have before we go on mission. And then practice, especially in formations. You know, a lot of guys don't know what stagger column is, or a column, or a line. You know, when we're on foot, on patrol. These formations are important to make sure that the maximum amount of firepower can be fired on a target if they come under attack. So, the thing, and we got to run these drills, because if we don't run these drills and get this stuff down pat, the people who do come in and see, oh, okay, they're definitely going to need some more work on organizing, they won't stay. But the more we are organized, right, and the more fun we have on the mission, the more people will come and stay and have fun and not leave. So that's my main goal. I just got to really.
I agree, dude. You need solid leaders, because if I jump into a map and I see a fucking squad leader that says, you all get into a column or get into a wedge or get into whatever formation, I'm gonna do that. But if I don't, and I start like, they have no idea what's going on, then I'm just doing whatever the fuck I want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's where it's kind of at. But dude, honestly, you got a solid fucking. All you guys have a solid server. It's fucking fun.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. You know, we're growing every day. We picked up 18 players yesterday. It's like, wow.
I don't know if you were there for that night lock, but I remember Trump was with me and some other guys, and I managed to make everybody talk about hemorrhoids for like 5 minutes straight.
Talk about what?
I'm glad you're here, Todd. You're
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I started thinking, yeah, guys, I have a cut in my ass, so it's been there for like over a year now. Should I go see a doctor? Everybody was saying hemorrhoids. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not that old. Shit.
We
I can't be having hemorrhoids now.
Trust me, guys, I'm older than everybody here, so.
This guy's got fire retardant gloves but no shoes.
And my feet are naturally fire retardant. Dip them
Can't
in,
spell retardant without retard. Actually, no, there's not a D in there. Never mind.
Barricum, yeah, that's fire retardant.
So, the next time we go on mission, you guys are really kind of like have a head start about what we're going to be doing before we go on mission to work out these issues. And I guarantee you that once we do this and implement this, missions will go a lot better.
I want to do that new rocket launch for the U.S., man. We need something that's reloadable.
Man, there's this mod.
Oh no, what's it called? Small? Is that what it's called?
It's called. It's a Carl launcher.
Gustav?
Yeah, it's the Gustav. Carl Gustav. This thing is a beast. Oh my gosh! And you can reload it. It's just, I hate that they don't have one for the Americans because it seems unfair that the Soviets get the RPG that they can keep reloading. We only got a one-fire throwaway. It sucks.
Yeah, I had noticed that.
Like, in this server, right? If you have a Russian ammo bag in an RPG, you have infinite rockets.
Yeah.
That's
Really
what I usually do.
That's why we're glad when they allow PlayStation to drop one. Oh, Alpha, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alpha. Oh my gosh, dude. There was an update that came out when the official update for the mods on the Cobra helicopters. I mean, you know what the Cobra helicopter, not the Cobra, I'm sorry.
The Apache.
You know what the Apache has on it now?
No, I saw like, I was on modded today.
Maverick missiles on
Oh, word?
Maverick.
So what's the difference between the
fucking Maverick missiles, dude?
Colorful
I think
Apache and regular? Is it just a paint job?
It's just a paint job, but with the update, they added some things to the Apache, which is the Maverick missiles, and I think these are lock-on targets. I think they lock on. That means fire and forget.
That's gonna be fucking disgusting.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Y'all know when PlayStation gets mods?
That's what we're waiting on. Hopefully they'll get them soon.
Was it rumored about July or something?
Yes, it's around July. It's rumored.
They're in like the hot fixes of this update or whatever.
Yeah, they gotta fix everybody. I looked today, which I'm doing right now. Most of the modders are updating and fix their mods. I just got done with the list. All the ones that are on our list are updated. So Bohemia is going to give the modders a little bit of time to update their mods since the update came out, and then they're going to come with a patch fix to fix some of the bugs and issues that people are having now. There's a lot of game crashes, people crashing out. I crashed out once. And they're going to fix this. This always happens when they do an update. There's always players get crash issues and stuff like that, disconnection issues. They're going to come out with a patch to fix that. Then, rumored is that they're coming with the new map. They're going to put a new map on there.
The autumn one, right?
Yes. They're going to come with the autumn map. And the reason why they're doing that is they know that July is kind of far off to be waiting for mods. So they're going to come up with that new map to allow all of the vanilla players a new place to play on, a new world. That'll buy them some time for the mods, and then they're going to come out with the mods. And the map looks pretty doggone good. It's kind of like somewhat like it's an industrial map, so it'd be like a lot of Ukraine and we believe trenches and stuff like that. Since this map is extremely powerful, I mean popular right now. So that's the type of map it's going to be. And then And playing on a new map is really something that we playing on a new map is something that we really need. I've been playing on this map for 2 years, and I'm just getting really burnt out on it. Really burnt out. And to play on a new map, of course, I could play with mods, and we got so far 10 different maps to play on. And these maps are unbelievable. Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, Mogadishu.
Donetsk Oblast was the best one, I think.
Yeah, there's a couple of Ukraine maps we got in there. There's another huge map called Zaman Mitra. I can't pronounce that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. I tried it out today.
Yes, we are definitely fighting on this one. This one it's going to be, it's huge. It's a huge map. And we're talking tanks, APCs, MRAPs, helicopters, attack helicopters. We're basically going to do a land invasion. We're going to invade from an aircraft carrier with all the vehicles we could possibly need.
Oh, watch out!
From boats.
Behind us, turn
We got
around so we
boats.
can
We got
shoot him.
ships. Then we're gonna.
Oh, he's right below us.
We're going to build a vehicle depot, and we're going to spawn in tanks, MRAPs, everything we need to push forward on the island. The big thing that's going to be frightening as fuck already, I can tell you, is going to be drones.
Oh no.
Drones are going to be really fucked up, and we're going to have to really learn how to fight against them.
I'm like, we need shotguns for that shit.
Don't worry, there's shotguns in the mod pack. Yeah, we got shotguns. And it's ironic that you mentioned that because shotguns have a big spread. Very large size spread, so it makes it a lot easier. The thing is, you somewhat got to be close, and you don't want to be close to this thing. But the good thing is that,
These are why pilots are handpicked, boys.
The good thing is that there's jammers in the game too. We can jam the drones. I even got an explosive mod, which makes the explosions and the fire explosions even bigger. Like when things blow up, it's like really big, huge, fiery explosion. It looks like Hollywood. It's sick. Bigger tracers that look like lasers. See that? Imagine an explosion maybe about. Was that a fuel truck he blew up on?
That was I don't know what that was. That was
That was a huge fireball. Did y'all see that fireball?
Yeah, it was a Jeep. Excuse me, that was a weird burp.
Y'all should see what a fuel truck looks like when it blows up with the mods.
I love
Oh
using
my
that.
god!
You should use those as napalm.
Oh man, dude, fuel trucks.
If
you're near a fuel truck when it blows up, oh my gosh. There's even a mod. I haven't tested it yet, but there's a mod that creates a blast wave. That if you're standing near an explosion, it can knock you down and send you into like a little rat valve. It's funny, it really is. Oh my gosh, that looked like napalm. That looked like a F4 Phantom dropping napalm. Did you guys see that? That was pretty spectacular.
Clear all these fucking
I got so many
vehicles.
visual effects mods that, and then there's also sound. Oh my gosh. Sound mod is just gonna be like really
The
something.
gunfights and the modded server sound
Gunfights.
fucking great.
It's sick how those gunfights sound. Grenade explosions. It's gonna sound like real war. All that's missing is people screaming. Okay, I gotta finish eating. I will see you guys
I'm
tomorrow.
fucking eating too, man.
It's been wonderful. I'll probably I gotta work tomorrow, but I get off early, so I may hop in the server and put an announcement up to run some drills and stuff.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Have a good night, Luke.
Man, I forgot Alpha existed. He fucked me.
What are we doing now?
I'm as confused as you is.
How did this guy die? I can't hear a single thing you're saying right now.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, your mic was showing you where.
My TV was.
Oh. This guy's a RPG. Someone want to take it?
It's out of ammo.
Guys, I think you should elect me as the game master since every single game master left.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'll make this game entertaining.
Maybe we should just like get in a helicopter and just fly out, like, you know, in order.
Maybe. Oh. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm Game Master. Oh. You guys wanna fight at all? Like anything?
What?
You guys wanna have like a huge battle or something?
It don't matter.
I'm the Game Master. I can spawn literally anything for you guys. Since literally, the US is the only playable team.
Well, yeah, I'm probably about to hop off.
Sure.